This is the Door Church Food Pantry. We get a load of food from the food bank every week, bring it down here, we unload it, unpack it, stack it. The first week we did this, we had just a few dozen people come. We were literally out on the road waving signs trying to get people to come into the food pantry. Since then, we've grown to about 150 families a week. Sometimes we peak up to upwards to like 200 families every week come through the line and take food home. It's really the people that brings us back, keeps us in action. We've heard so many good testimonies and reports from folks about their families and how they've been blessed, how they've been fed, helped, and supported. We've got a ton of volunteers that come that help out every week. We've got volunteers from the community, volunteers who help drive, volunteers who help serve. We had the National Honor Society from the high school come out and serve with us for a couple of weeks, and so it's really a community project. We're getting community people involved. We want to help feed more families. That's what we're about. We want to feed more families. And so Walmart's got a program right now. There's 150 food pantries in the area that are competing to get 75 grants, so we're eligible.
There's a lot of people who count on this food pantry to just help them through the week. And there's a lot of people who live paycheck to paycheck. I'm one of them. When you live paycheck to paycheck, sometimes you don't necessarily know what you're gonna eat. You gotta pay your bills, you gotta pay your rent, and sometimes you gotta cut down on the food, and that's what this food pantry does. There's lots of things that we can do to be better, and maybe in the future possibly even open more than just once a week. The grant that we applied for is for the food pantry, and the money that we would get from that grant we would use to improve our food pantry.
People can help us out by clicking the link and going and voting for the Door Church. That's going to make us more eligible to win a grant from Walmart to help us with infrastructures. We can buy more refrigerators, more freezers, we can get shelving units, we can get more transportation, better supplies, better equipment for the workers, for people who help and for people who volunteer.
I know what it's like. Sometimes it's hard to ask for help when you are in need. Sometimes it's hard to find the help. Most of these people show up here, they'll wait in line for an hour, 2 hours. But when they get here and start dealing with us, they usually have a smile on their face.
It just helps because it's one less thing for them to worry about. A lot of them, they say thank you and they say it from the bottom of their heart. They don't just say it in passing. If you could vote for us on Facebook, that would be great because we feel like we're helping the Magna community and people outside of Magna come too.
They know that what we're doing is for them. I don't do this for me, I do this for Magna.